I'm standing outside of a Winco right now in Ventura, and I'm gonna go inside and show you guys how to shop cheap, shop vegan, and to avoid foods that have products in them. Okay, all right, let's go inside. You're just gonna run into a whole lot of this shit when you walk in. A lot of chicken enchiladas and frozen stuff that's gonna be cheap but shitty for you. And of course, right when you walk in, you're gonna be bombarded with meat, just cheap meat. People are gonna think that, you know, since it's cheap, I should buy it. But $1.98 for a bag of spinach, 2 grams of protein for a third of the bag, 160% vitamin A, 40% vitamin C, 40% folate, 15% iron, and a fuck ton of calcium and carbs too. Just like regular like deli slice with like just like a piece of cheese. Literally reminds me of when my dad would just give me like rolled up cheese and meat. It's delicious. Like it tastes insane. It tastes just like how my dad would make it. Tofu is super cheap here. It's $1.28, and then you can get, you know, organic tofu. They're all non-GMO though. All the GMO soy goes to the animals. Yeah, non-GMO verified. This is my favorite salsa, and it's fucking delicious. Bell peppers are really cheap right now. They're really small, but they're only 58 cents. And it has a fucking bell pepper literally has more vitamin C than an orange. All the produce is like genuinely cheap. So you're not gonna have a problem eating whole foods. 49-cent pound bananas. It's all generally cheap around here too. Like onions are really cheap and garlic is really cheap. The garlic is usually fucked up though in this Winco. I don't really know why. But look at these fucking shallots, dude. That's kind of crazy. That's your big ass fucking. Look at that. That's fucking. I might buy that one actually. That's a really nice looking shallot. I used to put beets in smoothies with protein powder and stuff like that. It's got tons of carbs and vitamins. Brussels sprouts. We eat those almost like 3 times a week. It's fucking delicious. Spicy peppers. This is your organic section. It's fucking small and expensive, and it's a shame. A little bit of irony. Throwing potatoes in all your food is a good idea. It'll fill you up. It's got carbs. It's got protein. This is considered a superfood. The misconception that juice is like really bad for you, it's wrong. Juice is extremely good for you. It's missing a lot of the vitamins that you would get from fruit, like from the actual apple. But the main part that people are worried about is the sugar content. But, you know, sugar is only harmful to you if you eat meat and you clog your arteries with shitty things that don't need to be in there, like meat and fat and stuff like that. Arizonas are my favorite, but there's a lot of them with honey. Wow, I guess it would only be that one, huh? Yeah, the rest are pretty good. Actually, the rest I think are vegan. If you're ever worried about getting a B12 supplement, you really don't need to, because Powerade and Gatorade are vegan, and they have B12 in them. Most of them, for sure. Because it's meant to perk you up, but without caffeine. 35% of the B12 you need in one of the 2.5 servings in here. That's almost a whole day's worth of B12 in this drink. Pretty sure every Winco has this. I'm not entirely sure. Save plastic, man. Just buy one of these jugs for 30 cents, and you get to fill it up for 30 cents every time instead of buying a new jug all the time and wasting plastic and throwing it away. Cheetos are not vegan. Takis are vegan. Funyuns are not vegan. Fritos are vegan. The honey barbecue ones obviously aren't. A lot of Dorito flavors aren't vegan, but this one's vegan. And spicy sweet chili. Those ones are vegan. A lot of Lay's flavors are vegan, except the ones that are like sour cream and onion are not vegan. Dill pickle is vegan. That's delicious. Kettle chips are super vegan, besides like honey Dijon, and then they have some cheese flavors. But these are really, really good. And apparently they're made with, you know, non-GMO shit, which is nice. Juanitas are literally the best tortilla chips I've ever had in my life. And they're usually cheap. This is $3 for this big ass bag. That's a family size bag right there, man. That's a lot of fucking tortilla chips. And then you get the salsa that we saw earlier for $3. That's pretty much it for chips. I don't know why they have these little like separate cooler sections for meat. Like it's literally right next to the produce. Like there's literally one here, and then there's one right at the entrance. You're constantly running into meat. So this is unfortunate. This is the bulk section. Since COVID, they just wrapped everything in plastic. Are these vegan? Oh no, confectioner's glaze. A lot of these have, yeah, actually all of them. Confectioner's glaze. Which is bugs, you know, mashed up and turned into like a glaze to make it shiny, right? To make it like kind of like crunchy shiny. You know, and then you're gonna run into gummies, which all have ground up animal bone. Look. That sounds good. These are really good. These are 58 cents each. And they literally taste like little mini peach pie or like a little mini, it's a fig bar. I love figs. Literally all these flavors are fucking delicious. And you got your dried fruits and stuff. It's moderately cheap. I mean, this is $2.33 a pound. It's a pound and a half, so I mean, it's a little over $3, but that's a fucking lot. And you're getting a pretty decent amount of potassium. You're getting some iron. You're getting a lot of carbs. And a lot of fiber, so it's mostly carbs and fiber. This is the best dark chocolate I've ever had in my life. If you can get like a handful, I mean, it's gonna be like less than $1. They're really, really good. You got hemp hearts, so fucking good for you. And chia seeds, you should always eat chia seeds. It's got copper and vitamin C and fuck ton of protein and magnesium and all the stuff that you need. The same thing here. This one's got potassium and iron, and look how much protein this one has per 3 tablespoons. So if you just like put that on your cereal, your oatmeal, putting 10 grams of protein just in a small meal on top of whatever the fuck else is already in your meal. Waiting for the day they have vegan goldfish. Oreos are vegan. Fortune cookies should be vegan. Oh, that one's vegan. Here we have an animal's pain and suffering for your little gathering. And what's even more amazing is that the fucking like turkey breast, I'm reading the ingredients right now, isn't even just turkey breast. It's got a bunch of shit in it. I don't know what the fuck that is, but it looks really, really gross. But then you have hummus, which is nice. Hummus is vegan. But I mean, like, does this look good? Like, sure, it's $4, man, but that looks disgusting. Just more baby calf growth food wrapped in plastic. Hummus. I don't think any of the Sabra brands are not vegan. Yeah, I think these are all vegan. You're not gonna find any vegan options here. It's gonna be all meat under a fucking lamp, and then you're gonna find hunks of dead animal flesh right here, and a bunch of just fucking dairy, just like covered in like over vegetables. Like, look at this. These are literally peas, and they just like put chunks of dead flesh and fucking dairy on it. It's weird. They have pretty cheap pickles here. The olives are cheap. So Adams is a really, really nice brand. It's a little pricey, but it will last you a long time. Contains 1% or less of salt. Yeah, peanuts and 1% or less of salt. Grapeseed oil is good for cooking for a long time. Takes a long time for it to burn off. So if you ever want to make like French fries or something like that, grapeseed oil is the best. Olive oil is really only for tasting. Olive oil makes your food taste good, but all really cheap. What I use though is coconut oil, and I get the big guys. It's $10. It's $10 for this coconut oil, but it will literally last you like a month. It'll last you so long. It'll last you, I mean, if we were cooking like 2 meals a day for about a month, so it's a lot of meals. This is delicious. They have just like a regular cheesy mac, and then they have the Alfredo. But they're really like thick and filling, and they're really, really yummy. So they're $4. The cheaper ones are the Annie's. They don't have the vegan one here, but they have the vegan one at Target, and it's really, really cheap. It's like $2.50-ish. Pasta is a great way to get carbs and protein. And, 78 cents. I mean, for just thin spaghetti right here, you're getting 7 grams of protein, 41 grams of carbs, and that's just from one of the 8 servings. That's a fucking lot, dude. If you were to eat half of this thing and go work out, I mean, it's like over 20 grams of protein and almost all the carbs you need in one day. Be careful when you buy tomato sauce, because you're going to get the flavored with meat sauces and the cheesy sauces and stuff like that. Tortillas are cheap. You can spend $2.88 for that and get it organic, which is less ingredients and healthy for you. Or, I mean, this is $4 and you can get a fuck ton of tortillas. It's got a pretty good amount of ingredients, but I mean, that's a lot of tortillas, dude. That'll last you a really, really long time. And it's completely vegan. And I think all of these are vegan. Like this. This one's $1. It's $1.18. Right, 30 tortillas. It's a lot of tortillas. With top ramen, this is only this flavor, chili, and then the soy sauce. That's the only vegan ones. This is good. I like the chicken flavored bouillon. You're not gonna find that at Winco, but these are good. Oh, here we go, dude. Progresso. All right. Like it's literally fucking hidden in there, but yeah, like you'll make that mistake every once in a while. Look at this. Green split pea flavored with bacon. It sucks, man. Like, okay, garden vegetable. Like, this should be vegan, right? It is. So this one's vegan. Boom. Minestrone is not vegan. Vegetable soup. Let's find out if this one's vegan. It has eggs. So, tomato basil. Vegan. Limited edition lentil. I don't know why it's limited edition, but yeah, it's 100% vegan, which is fantastic. Vegetable noodle. I think it'd be vegan, but it's not. Campbell's tomato soup is vegan. Campbell's tomato soup? Yeah. So if you want to go cheap, you can get a 98-cent of Campbell's tomato soup. This one's vegan too. If you want to go even cheaper, this is 50 cents. They make their mayo with cage-free eggs. All right, this is a trip, and has always been a trip for me. This is at every Winco. We've been to 3 Wincos from different parts of the U.S., and these are vegan. They're literally cans of like hot dogs. Loma Linda's, I think I don't know if it's a 100% vegan company, but that's vegan. And then a can of veggie burger meat. Sounds really weird, but it's fucking vegan, so, you know. And then right next to it, you got pig feet. You're gonna find the cheapest liquid aminos you can get. This is probably the cheapest place to get liquid aminos. If you go to like Whole Foods and stuff like that, it's probably gonna be, I don't know, over $5, maybe $6. Most soy sauce is vegan, and it's cheap too. I mean, that's $2.87. But with this, you're gonna get all the aminos that you need. Apparently there's 16. Yeah. You're gonna get them all just in this liquid, so that's pretty badass. These are vegan. They're really, really good. If you miss Funyuns, I think all of the Annie Chuns are vegan. And that looks really fucking good. So is that. So all these are vegan. Oh, there it is. So it's labeled vegetarian, but it's 100% vegan. And it's got fucking bits of like soy protein in there. And it's crazy, dude. There's 24 grams of protein in this can. 24 from the beans and the soy. It's fucking crazy. And it's $1.28. If you ever want to get like a really quick protein blast, $1.28 for that can. And then of course you have your regular beans. These should all be vegan. Be careful though, because you'll get the baked beans. This one's, you gotta look for that label, for the vegetarian recipe label. Oh, here we go. So it's seasoned with bacon and brown sugar. I don't know why they do it. Oh, Zatarans, dude. If you suck at cooking, you can fuck around with Zatarans then, man.
I'm gonna get some Zatarans.
All right. This is cheap as hell. You're gonna pay the $1.40. Okay. 4 servings per container, 7 grams of protein, a fuck ton of carbs, a lot of fiber. But black beans and rice. Go ahead. Absolutely, man. Yeah, it's vegan too. Go vegan. Yeah. Zatarans, man. Careful with buying tea, because a lot of it's gonna have honey in it. They'll put honey extract in it. People say that a vegan diet is limiting, but most people only drink cow's milk, and this is our variety. We got coconut, hazelnut, almond, chocolate almond, hemp, oat, soy, fucking rice. I mean, there's more too. There's more than that. So a lot of the cake mixes are vegan because you have to add the dairy to it, but you can substitute it with applesauce or a banana or anything kind of mushy like that. There's a lot of YouTube videos that'll show you how to substitute eggs, but there's even egg replacer here. I'll show you that in a second. But These are really, really fucking cheap. And if you want a cake, like a delicious cake that you never thought you'd be able to have because you went vegan, because you have like all these options. You just gotta check the labels. Yeah.
Is that vegan?
This one's
that
vegan.
Looks so good.
Yeah. Look at that, dude. You can make 24 fucking strawberry cupcakes. Oh yeah, dude. Look at this. Cream cheese frosting right here.
I don't think that
It is vegan. This is the one I put on your cake, dude. Yes, this is 100% vegan. And it's a cream cheese frosting. For $1.34, just bust out a spoon and eat this shit and watch the whole Breaking Bad series, man. Look at the ingredients. Seriously, if you want a cream cheese frosting strawberry cupcake, you can have that, you know? I mean, coconut pecan, what is this? This one's vegan too. A lot of pancakes you're gonna find are, I mean, I'll say a lot of pancakes are vegan. A lot of the mixes are, but you're gonna run into the shitty ones. Like, don't get buttermilk, but I think the original Aunt Jemima, yeah. This one's vegan. So if you want to make pancakes, you just substitute. Whatever it says that it needs, you take it out and you put vegan stuff in. Yeah, here it is, egg replacer. So I mean, I bought this and I hardly even use it because it's really easy to substitute egg stuff with it, but this bag is gonna last you a long time for $3, dude. So definitely get on that. Alright, the only vegan Pop-Tarts are the unfrosted ones, and I think here they only have that flavor, but the cinnamon ones are also unfrosted if you could find them, and they're delicious. These are not vegan. None of the Winco brand ones are vegan, and no other Pop-Tart is vegan other than the unfrosted. Most oatmeal, I think all oatmeal is really vegan. Like, I know that...
like milk flavor?
Right, like these Quaker oat ones are vegan for sure.
Is dinosaur egg Quaker vegan?
I don't know, do you want a dinosaur egg one?
Yes.
It's got a lot of shit in it, babe, but it's definitely vegan. It's got palm oil.
Never mind. But it looks yummy.
Like here, maybe this one's not vegan because it's like a protein powered one. They probably put whey protein. So if you ever see something that's advertising it's protein, they probably put the cheapest kind, which would be milk protein. So avoid that. These are vegan. I don't know if these protein ones are though. These are not vegan. But I mean, you're getting a variety pack, so like you get 10 packs of oatmeal for $1.50. 99% of Clif bars are vegan. I don't remember which ones weren't. Remember we found one that wasn't?
Oh, it just had honey in it.
Oh right, yeah. There is a Clif Bar flavor that has honey. These have a lot of B12 in them. It's got 25% per bar. So 4 of these is your whole day's worth of B12. So if you were to get this and then a Powerade and go fucking work out, you have all the B12 you need in one day. There's usually no milk in cereal because you add milk. But yes, you're gonna find a lot of honey, and then you're gonna find gelatin and like mini wheats and shit like that. But I mean, like most cereal is gonna be vegan because you add milk to it, just like how the pancakes were vegan and how the cake mixes were vegan. Avoid the obvious brands, and then stuff like this, you're gonna find honey. Life's vegan. Those are vegan. Those are not vegan. Get the non-dairy Amy's burritos. These Boca ones are vegan. They'll say it just right on the package. Oh shit, this one's got milk in it. So get these ones. I guess you gotta look for that. I didn't know that they had shitty ones, but this is a cheap way to just get a quick burger, It's not gonna be a Beyond Burger, it's not gonna be like a really gourmet burger, but it's a lot. But look, you can either do that or you get a pizza flavored fucking burrito and it's vegan and it's really good. It tastes like a Hot Pocket. Morning Star is never usually vegan. They're always usually vegetarian. So be careful when you buy that, but they do have vegan stuff. Gardine's 100% vegan. Beefless tips and crispy chicken. Sounds good. If you ever want a cheap stir fry, you got Asian, winter blend, California blend. Look at this. Super fucking cheap. It's under $2. These will fuck you up. You got the veggie peas and stuff like that, but they're not vegan. More veggies, peas and carrots and stuff like that if you ever want to make a pot pie. They're vegan. And then you got more over here, like dairy-free, Haagen-Dazs, non-dairy. We got the non-dairy Ben & Jerry's. If anyone gives you an excuse says that they don't want to go vegan because of ice cream, because ice cream exists. They have so much vegan ice cream. See how they put the cow on the, they put their fucking cow on the front so they can make it look all sweet. But it ain't. The only thing is sweet is the sugar that they add to the motherfucking ice cream. Alright, we're almost done. Vegan and organic. And not organic, but vegan. Really cheap way to get butter, actually. This will last you a long time. It really will. Unless you're a butterfiend. Oh yeah, we recently found out that that's vegan. Most, I don't know about most, but I know that a lot of pie crusts are vegan. Winco one is. I think the Pillsbury Doughboy one is. Yep. Hell yeah. None of these cinnamon rolls are vegan. We've already checked. The packaging is amazing. It's complete glass and a little top. And so they don't have to wrap it in fucking plastic. But look, okay, now we got almond milk. It's vegan, dairy-free, vegan. And look, they got like new flavors actually. Looks good. She was talking like a crazy lady. If you want a quick vitamin boost, you just get some frozen berries. And it's really cheap. You know, these right here are under $2 right now, at least. I think that's like the normal price actually. But yeah, these are under $2. And then this is a big ass bag. It'll last you a long time. It's $4 to make a smoothie. Put it in your oatmeal. Here's some almond milks. It's pretty good. Oh yeah. Oh wow, I didn't even know that I fucking said that. Yeah, these are vegan creamers, so you don't have to put fucking baby calf growth food in your coffee. You just put that in there. All right, now we're at the god of vegan food, but these literally taste exactly like Brad sausages. And then, yeah, I've never tried those, but they look good. But I mean, this is like it right here. This is the best tasting thing, and it tastes like a real fucking burger. I throw this in almost all of my meals because it's a really quick way to get protein, and it makes all your food taste so fucking good. But it's 20 grams of protein per 4 servings. I split it up into 3, so that way every day I get 33 grams of protein per meal. So, and then you got these little patties right here, which are vegan, and they're cheaper. Alright, that's pretty much it for Winco.